Hi, welcome back. So I've been out to Morrisons today. I just thought I'd do a little intro this time. If I sound knackered in this video, it's because I've been hauling everything. It's really not a good idea to go food shopping when you don't drive, because I had to carry everything. But the only reason is I was actually meant to go to Aldi, but I've ended up going to Morrisons because I sold something on Vinted and they chose in-post locker to post the stuff, and there's only one near Morrisons near me, so yeah, I kind of had, well, I did have a choice, but it was just easier to shop at Morrisons today because I went to Home Bargains first to get a bunch of stuff. I got all my cleaning stuff in my Home Bargains shop, Home Bargains haul, but I'm going to do that in a separate video because it would just be too long. So yeah, I spent £120.98 today at Morrisons, which I don't think was that bad actually for what I've got. I've actually got quite a lot of stuff. But yeah, because I went to Home Bargains first, which is like up this set of flights of stairs where I live, and then a little minute walk, so it's not that far from Morrisons. So yeah, I went there first, but I bought like the biggest surf powder you could ever find in your life and decided that was a good idea to carry that, which was not because there is a lift to go down these set of stairs, but it was out of order, which I didn't know, so I had to carry all this down the set of stairs, all the Home Bargain stuff to Morrisons, which was a bit of an adventure, to be honest. Most of the stuff wasn't a great experience. Most of the stuff was out of stock, which I think I went to Morrisons before. I didn't have the best experience last time I went there. It was out of stock again, but for saying I went today, and I went at 5 o'clock today, and it shouldn't be that empty anyway. And actually when I got to the freezer section, the whole freezer section was closed off for refurbishment, which is fair enough, but I would have appreciated a sign on the door or something to say there's no freezer items, because now I've got to go somewhere else to go get that stuff. So I'm going to order from Iceland for that stuff, because I would have just gone home with my Home Bargain stuff and done the shop online. But yeah, I probably won't go to Morrisons that often. I was a bit worried as I was going around seeing the price of things compared to other shops and that, but I actually, £120 wasn't that bad, because when I was doing it online anyway, because I always do like not practice shops, I compare supermarkets and stuff. Asda was coming out at 144, I think Sainsbury's was coming out at 156, I believe, but that's obviously with my frozen stuff, so it's probably about the same. But yeah, I'll stop waffling on. I'll turn you around and show you what I've got. So yeah, it's quite a big shop today because it's a big top-up shop. We're completely out of everything, so it was always going to be a big shop anyway, no matter what I do. So yeah, it's just that time of the month and that where I need, when I say everything, I need everything. So yeah, and then obviously because of the stuff that was missing, there's and obviously because of the stuff not being in stock in Morrisons, there's about 6 or 7 items missing from what I should on my list anyway. So I got some Ritz crackers, and I'm not that familiar with the prices either. I think it was around £1.50, I think they were. I got Evian water, they were £2.50. That was just the cheapest pack I could find. So a pack of 6 there, although I have bought everybody a water bottle just as a present for myself, so hopefully I won't need to buy so much water. Yeah, I got strawberry milk, I got some basmati rice, I know that was £1.79. These were on offer for 2 for £2, so we've got the Vinto Vinto blackcurrant and the Vinto raspberry one. So yeah, they were 2 for £2. I thought that was quite good. I've got a Corona here. It's not for Darren's drink. That's for, I'm making like a beer battered fish and chips, which I'm really looking forward to making. So I've got a Corona. I keep saying it, I need to buy like do not touch stickers, so people know what's I'm using for my meal prep and that. yeah, but I'll warn him when he gets home not to drink it. I got some Lucozade just because I need to watch. I'll be putting up a Monjaro update video soon, which will explain, but I need to keep some sugar things in the house because of like my sugar and that going low. So yeah, I got some Lucozade. I got some the Morrisons, the chocolate milkshake, and then I got brie to go with the crackers. I think this was £2.79. This was the only one they had, brie, so I got that. I got cheese strings. I think they were £2.49. I got some milk. I don't actually know how much that was, but it's a 6 pint of milk. I got some more oil because I'm out of oil. I needed olive oil actually, but I refused to pay £9 for it. I'll have a look on Amazon actually. It's probably not going to be cheaper, but yeah. And I got wonky carrots. They were 55p. I got a bag of onions. They were 99p. To be fair, I didn't really need this much onions and carrots. I couldn't figure out how to use the weigh thing in Morrisons. I was really lost in there as well because I just didn't know where anything was. So it took a while to get around. Yeah, so I got some lettuce as well for salads. I got half a cucumber because there's only one person that eats that, so there's no point buying a full one. So I got that. I got some plum tomatoes just because they were pretty cheaper than the cherry ones, so they were 89p. And some parsnips for roast dinner, they were 75p. And then I got a large cauliflower, although I didn't need a large, but the smaller ones looked a bit manky, so I was, no, we'll just get one of those. So I got them. These were 2 for £3, so I got Coke Zero Cherry and a Coke Vanilla. I got a bag of hula hoops, they were £3.50. I've got down here the Princess Mince and onion. To be fair, I would have got the non-branded one of that. I just didn't see where the meat tins were. I only saw the Princess one, so I don't know if they were probably out of stock. I got 2 cream of chicken soups, they were 75p. Need to stock up on the pot noodles. Darren asked for a Bombay Bad Boy, just one of them, so I got him one. These were actually free for £2. I think they were normally £1.10 each, so about would have been £3.30 or something for the 4 of them. And then I got 3 chicken and mushroom ones. I got the Morrisons muffins, they were 80p because I'm going to make some like breakfast muffins. I don't know whether to pre-make them and put them in the freezer and then people can just warm them up. Do you think maybe that would be better? Not sure. Got that. Red Leicester, that was £3.12, I want to say. I think it was, yeah. But I did see they did 1 kilogram bags of cheese, but it was after I got that and I couldn't be bothered to put it back. So, but they do that. And they're about £5.95, I think, for a kilogram bags. I got 5 of these because these were on offer on the More card offer, so they were 5 for £5. So it works out £1 each because I was going to get 3 of them anyway, so it works out fine. Better probably to get 5 of those. So I got those for the fridge. I got mozzarella, that was, I think it was 69p. And then I got, can't believe it's not butter, I think that was £1.75 because I'm sick of buying the spreadable one because I have to keep melting it in the microwave to get it to spread on my toast and it's annoying me. I just got that. I just got margarine. Got that. I got boisin, that's for pasta dish for tomorrow. I love the pasta dish that I make with that. Obviously it's £2.95, so it is a little bit pricey, but it's so nice. I would definitely say it's worth it. I got some Danish blue, not for me. This is for my mum. This was £2.79 again. For that, for crackers, I got a bag of falafel? Well, I don't know. The twist pasta down there and some penne. They were roughly around 79p each as well. So I got those. That's for the pasta dish for tomorrow night. And then this one, I'm going to make pasta dishes as well to keep in the fridge. Just because I feel like I'm struggling to come up with like lunch options, so I really tried to make it work. So I found like how to make like homemade pasta salads a bit cheaper and that, like bulk buy. So you can basically make 5 pasta salads for £5. I'll try and remember to put, I think it was on Facebook, I think it's called Beat the Budget. If you've searched that, they do like pasta dishes on there. But I brought all the stuff for it anyway, except for the zucchini. I'll have to see if I can get that probably from Iceland. But yes, I've brought some containers as well, and so that's my little bulk project anyway. I got some single cream, that was 90p. Back bacon, that was, I think that was $2.25. That's a bit more pricey than other supermarkets. That. An avocado, no idea how much that was. Got some fridge raiders, that was these were £2.55. They did have the smaller packs as well, which were 5 for £5, but I didn't need 5 of them, so I just got that anyway. I got 4 tins of chopped tomatoes. Technically you only need 1, but I've noticed a lot of time people have egg and tomato on toast, so they always use the other 3 tins of tomatoes. So there's £1.88 for those. Weetabix were £2. Technically they did have the non-branded ones, but they were £2.90, which she did get more in, but my mum's already brought herself Weetabix earlier on, so I didn't need a big box, so I got those. Spring onions, I got baby leaf salad, that was, I don't know. I got some tender stem broccoli. This was literally the only one they had. This was £2, so I got that. I got baking potatoes, £1.80. I might need to go get some more potatoes, I'm not too sure. There's actually only 6 in there, but the really big ones, so I'll see how they go. I got some pens because we're forever losing pens in the house. I say everyone, but it's mainly me, to be honest. So I got some more pens for people. I think they were £1.75. I got red onions hiding under there. Check not missed anything. I've got some flatbreads. I'm going to make some salt and chili munch flatbreads, which I'm really looking forward to having. So they were £1.50 for 2 of those, because it's just would be me and Darren for that night. Yogurts, they were £3. I just picked the cheapest ones I could find, that was it. I got a whole chicken. I got a large one, that was £5.29. The medium one was £5, so I might as well have just got the large one, which was 29p more. So I got that, but I might do that in the air fryer, because I kind of want the chicken gravy that comes out of the bones. It's so nice. I'm really hungry, as you can tell. I've not actually eaten all day, but yeah, I've just ordered myself something for tonight, because it's getting on there 7 o'clock now, and I've got to pour this away and everything. So I've just ordered myself something. I got sausage rolls, they were £1.50. Just the one thing I do like about Morrisons is I do appreciate all the bakery stuff on the outside of it. I do really like that. I've never tried the sausage rolls, so I thought we'd give them a go. I could just keep those in the fridge just as munch options. Oh, I got a thick bread, that was £1.20. I don't know why I struggled to say the word Robert there. Got that. I got some eggs, they were £2.65 for a pack of 12. And I got the cocoa crackles of Morrisons brand, and then I thought I'd try Darren on the honey nut cornflakes instead of the Kellogg's ones, to see if he doesn't mind those, because they're only 99p. And then I got Quavers, they were £2.99 I think for a pack of 12. And then I got this for pudding after a roast dinner, which was £2. I forgot to buy custard. Oh, actually, I've got custard powder. No, we're all good. So yeah, that was £2. I've broke it because I put it at the bottom of the trolley. Got that. I got Pack of chicken, this was £6.49. I forgot mint, that's one thing I need to order. This, I really didn't want to pay £6 for this. This is the problem, when I go shopping, I'm such a nervous wreck. This is why I do it online, because I just can't say no and stuff for some reason. Anyway, I picked it up to look at it, but then the two ladies were looking at me, and then I didn't know if I could put it down because I touched it. So I was kind of hovering for like a minute. I was like, I don't want to pay £6, but I didn't know if I could put it back, so I just put it in my trolley. So yeah, we're having that at some point, but it's fine. Yeah, honestly, I thought they'd be like under £5, but it's a bit expensive, I think, £6. Anyhow, I didn't do that. And then I got some rustlers. These were, I think they were £2 on the more card offer, and these were £1.50 on the card offer. And then the strong white flour was £1.09. And so yeah, that's everything I've got. So I think for £120 it's actually quite good. There is a lot here, but yeah, I'll just get the couple bits I'm missing from Iceland, and then yeah, so I'm going to put this all away and then hopefully enjoy my dinner. So I shall see you all again soon. Bye.